Greetings everyone, this is Kate Baker and I'm giving you a behind the scenes tour of Curriculet and how I use it with my students. On this page are all of the assignments that I have given to my 9th grade honors English group. You can see the title of the Curriculet, a link to go access the text, and then a progress bar that tells me how many of them completed the work. So as I take you through here, you'll see some more items that I have linked to the web. And then here is canonical text from Charles Dickens. This is Great Expectations. I only assigned part 1 to my students. And then as we scroll down through, you can take a look at the progress that they've been making for Tale of Two Cities. I've been engaging in independent reading with Tale of Two Cities, and I loaded the content into the Curriculet and then told the students to just go and read, and that their due date is April 21st. And as we go through here, I have 1% of my students are really far ahead and almost close to the ending of the tale, whereas others need to pick up their work with a month and 10 days left. Many of them haven't finished part 1 and they need to pick up the pace. You'll also take a look at historical documents, more content from the web. This is uploaded from a doc from New York Times and USA Today. And what's wonderful about Curriculet is that not only can I see the progress that my students are making, but I can also see a report of how they are aligning with Common Core standards. In this report for the first chapter of Tale of Two Cities, I can see 76% have completed the homework. I can see who has started it, who has completed it, and the time on task. As you notice, I have a couple of double accounts here with students that made dual accounts accidentally. Now, what's wonderful about this is that while I can see that majority of the students are spending about 18 to 20 minutes on the text, I can also spot the ones that are only spending about 10 minutes, 7 minutes, and this one that only spent 1 minute and 33 seconds on it. I know then to touch base with these students in addition to the ones that were struggling with reading. I can also see that as far as textual connections go, 94% have achieved mastery for this Common Core standard. 48% have achieved proficiency for structure. So this tells me that I also need to go back through and teach to them target these 2 Common Core standards. I can also look at it by question and see which questions students struggled with the most, and then go check and see, say question number 2, is this a problem because the question itself was poorly worded, or is it content that I need to address? Curriculet is a valuable tool for understanding how my students do with reading complex text, both fictional and informational. And any subject can use this, whether it is English, history, or science. Thank you for taking a look at my classroom in Curriculet.